Namaste, good afternoon. Well, I'm sitting here watching this White House thing they're having with some of these kids. And they've got Trump there, Pence and DeVos, and the kids are speaking. Now, usually I'd be very, very critical of Trump and Pence because they're all... But doing the reading, I'm very, very shocked to see what the reading is saying. And I hope that this reading is right, that they're actually going to do something. So the start of the reading is faithful. Okay. They're looking at the abundance and towards harmony. You know, getting things on track, you know, looking at the, again, this card keeps coming up and up and up and up lately, the surfer, you know, that they're riding these ups and downs of all these dramas, but they are in the midst of looking for an initiative, a way to begin. They are looking for the truth of it, and there has been a total shakeup with the deaths of all these kids. It's been a total shakeup, and they are feeling the burden. Looking at that shakeup, again, you put them together. I went in this direction. They're really looking towards this shakeup, and, you know, taking what's being said forward and initiating some ideas, you know, initiating some ideas from the heart about it. So it does look like, you know, the usual, you know, when they have the usual bullshit and rhetoric, that this time maybe they are actually looking. But now the point is anything going to get done in the House and the Senate? Okay, they're having this, and it does look like there's concern there, you know, but are they going to actually do anything in the House and the Senate? That's the next thing to know. But it does look like, sitting in there, that they are sincere with what they're looking at, you know, and that this these kids' deaths again has been a shakeup, you know, and that it's time to again look for some answers and start putting some initiative forward so that we can quit having these nonsense up and down of this and come back to some kind of harmony where kids aren't afraid to go to school. Okay? So again, they're bringing forth, looking at ways to take action. Wands is always some type of action, so they're looking at some way to take action, and the kids there are giving their ideas. It's the start of the ideas, and the main thing is the faithfulness of, you know, to be looking at this. Okay, and hopefully they get an abundance of ideas, and that they are actually willing to go forward and do something other than just bump stocks and that type of thing. Hopefully this is enough to say enough is enough. Assault rifles don't need to be in the hands really of anyone, and definitely not kids. Okay? They can't drink until they're 21. How can they go out and buy an assault rifle? Walk in and walk out. That's absolutely craziness. Okay? So I'm hoping that this reading is actually right. I mean, I'm very shocked that this has come out this way, because usually when it has anything to do with Trump or Pence, it's all, you know, just absolute crap. I'm sorry to say, absolute crap and hot air. But it looks like actually the people that are there are sincere and listening and feeling, the pain of these ones, the burden that's there, and seeing that something finally needs to be done. Lord knows they don't want, these kids are going to be marching on my birthday. Yay! March 24th, they're going to be marching at the White House. So wish them all the best with their march. And it's good that they've taken up this mantle and not going to back down. So kudos to them. It's sad that it had to come about this way, but let's hope that actually, it goes forward, in a beneficial way, and that they actually will start doing something to prevent this tragedy again, and not just arm people in school. The ridiculous thing the other day, one guy saying, well, we need to have more guns in school. That's the answer. The teachers need to be armed. No, we don't need to have teachers running around with guns on their side teaching classes now. We need to get rid of assault rifles. They are weapons of war. They have nothing to do with protecting your home. They have nothing to do with hunting. These are wartime items. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here. Namaste. Have a great afternoon. Thank you for tuning in.